Hello, my lovies. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing some commentary on this video by Chloe Yazmean, vlog Hygiene empties, $300 Target run, lunch date, try on haul, product organization, ... All right, so let's go ahead and hop right on into the read it and react portion of this video. So someone said under her comments, love her or hate her, you cannot deny her tenacity and dedication to her channel. Beloved, are we watching the same YouTuber? Because the YouTuber that I've been watching since 2020 does not have dedication to her channel. She might have dedication to the money she's making. The money she's making might be the driving force for her showing up, but she does not have dedication to this channel or to her community. We're talking about somebody who has taken 2 4-month-long breaks within the past roughly 12 months. Yeah, that doesn't scream dedication to me. Okay, it does not. I'm sorry, it doesn't. That's just my opinion, but that does not scream dedication. That is not someone who is dedicated to their work. 2 4-month-long breaks, not 4 weeks, not 4 days, but 4 months. Okay, and it was 2 of them, not 1, 2. Okay, that's not someone who's dedicated. All right, and who knows? She might have made it 5 months this time had her sister not posted. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's not live in the world of Delulu land. Anybody else, you would not label that a creator that's dedicated to what they're doing online. You just would not. I'm sorry. No. And I could honestly see it if she was gone and missing for valid reasons, health reasons, she was in school, anything like that. But no. I could even see it, her taking a break after she had first had her son, but she didn't even take a break then. She just up and took a random break when the child was maybe 4 or 5 months old. It just makes no logical sense, her work ethic on here. And it's just laughable that people are this delusional, in my opinion, to think that she is dedicated to this work when she has literally proven to us that she is not. Okay, we never know when she's going to post. She doesn't have a posting schedule, nothing. She just shows up when she shows up, and you just hope and pray that the last video isn't the last video for the next 3 to 4 months. That's it. That's how she operates things on her channel. Yeah, it's the delusion for me. Moving on to the next comment. Someone said, and I love how unbothered she is and hasn't even reacted to any of the hate. True, mature queen. No reaction is the best reaction. She's just here living her life, happily married with her husband and being a mama. Y'all are so spiteful, for real. Go hug a tree. My response to this person is go outside and touch grass. The delusion is real when it comes to her true blue sisters. I just don't understand it. I do not understand it whatsoever. You're calling her unbothered, but pretty much dang near every video that she has posted since she's been back, she has either responded with shade to her sister or to the commentary reaction channels that exist on here about her, to the comments. She is always responding to something. Okay, you either A, do not watch her on a regular basis, or I don't know, you live under a rock or something. I don't know, but I'm almost certain we're not watching the same YouTuber, because the YouTuber that I've been watching for the past month has been throwing shade and subtle hints this entire time. So what are you talking about, commenter? I am genuinely confused. I have no idea what this person is talking about. And if she wants to talk about maturity, had Chloe not came to the internet trauma dumping on us in the first place, her sister would have never came to the internet with what she came to the internet with. And a lot of things that people say about her, honestly, wouldn't need to be said. If you want to talk about maturity, maturity is keeping your personal life and your personal traumas offline. Stop giving people things to talk about. Stop giving people ammunition against you. That's maturity. So now, all she can do at this point is save face. That's what you're seeing. She's not coming right out and addressing what her sister said about her a month ago, because if everything her sister said was the truth, what exactly is Chloe's response? Honestly, we're just spectators, but only she and her sister know if what her sister said online is true or false. And if she knows that what her sister said is true, if she knows what her sister said about their mother is true, what exactly do you expect Chloe to say? it's been proven that she's not good at taking self-accountability about pretty much anything. So what exactly do you expect from her now? She's doing exactly what I expect her to do. Continue making her content as usual and throwing her subtle shade. Because maturity is coming out saying, hey, I apologize to my sister. I apologize to my nieces. I apologize to my audience for dragging you all into my personal life and my personal drama and trauma. I apologize. That is maturity. So I don't know what it is this person is viewing here, but obviously we're not viewing the same YouTuber. So yeah, and we're not spiteful. We're just calling a spade a spade. There's nothing to be spiteful for on our end. We're just viewers. And we're just sharing our opinion about the things that she makes public. So yeah, there's nothing to be spiteful for. Just saying. But anyways, from these comments, these are just two examples. I'm almost certain that a lot of us, we're not watching the same YouTuber, it seems like. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to yet continue praying for Chloe's True Blue sisters and hope that they come out of their cloud of delusion. Because that's exactly what these comments are giving me. They're giving me delusion at its finest. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video.
I think today I'm going to get some lotions put up. But anyways, girl, for the first time ever, I used AI. Y'all, them AI generator apps.
For the first time ever, you used AI? I'm pretty sure she used AI in that other video, I'll say about 2 weeks ago or so, when she was asking about the Canada forest fires, wondering like when will they be over, stuff like that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing her asking, it was something like ChatGPT, something along those lines. And yeah, that is AI. If you have a smartphone in the year of our Lord 2026, I'm pretty sure you use AI in some way, shape, or form every single day. Just saying.
My kitchen is coming together. If you know what reason vlog, like I told you guys, I got new decor in my kitchen. So right now, I'm currently working on decorating my kitchen. I got the vibe that I want down packed, right? So I'm just gonna keep on picking up little pieces at all the different stores that I go to. If I stop at a store, I'm just gonna look at the decor, see what they have. I already have the pictures on my phone because how I decorate is I buy piece by piece. But once I put a new piece in, I take a picture, I go to the store, see if that looks good.
That's smart. That's a nice, sensible way to decorate. We'll see later in this video that she goes to Target. I'm sorry, but in my mind, I never say, oh, I'm going to go to Target to decorate my house. There are so many other stores that she could open herself up to. I know that certain stores are not accessible across the country, but if she has a Marshalls and a TJ Maxx, there is, I want to say there's like a 95% chance that she has a Home Goods around her or close to her or something. She could access that. I don't know what the state of Michigan have, but where I live, we have a store called At Home. And I'm sure like most states and most like large cities have some type of variation of a at-home store or a home goods store, a store that's dedicated to you decorating and sprucing up your home. So I don't know, I would suggest her first going to a store like that before going to Target, because Target, yes, it has decorative items there, but it's not a niche store for home goods and home decor, if that makes sense. So I would suggest to her to go to a store like Home Goods or At Home, if they have At Home, something like that. I feel like she would come out a little bit better, and she would have better luck when it comes to her home decor.
With what I have, buy it, slowly bring it together. When you slowly bring it together, you can perfect it. Don't try to do your decorations all in one go. Anyways, so curtains will be here today. Super excited. I really hope they look good. I also, if you know, you know, I needed to get a new knife set because my black knife set just does not go with my decor. So I bought a new knife set. So that's also going to be delivered today. And I'm super excited because I know it's going to look so beautiful. So yeah, I'm just super excited, you guys, because I love decorating. It is so much fun. Anyways, as y'all can see, I took them.
I don't know, like, I think she's okay decorator. I remember in her apartment, she had like those 5011 pillows on her couch. That was a no-go for me. That was very annoying to just sit and watch. I can only imagine if she, you know, had a lot of company over, like how obnoxious all those pillows would have been. And I know she's not the only one who have like a lot of pillows on their couch. I never liked that aesthetic ever from anybody, so it's not just a dig at her, but I just think that's so unnecessary and it's so unwelcoming to any type of guests you may have over in your home. Also, those pumpkin pillows. Yeah, I'll never understand why have the same pumpkin pillows on your couch literally year round. That makes absolutely no sense, and I never want to see those pillows again. I no. So that's why I say she's okay. Like when it comes to her bathroom, I really do like how she decorates her bathrooms. She's always been really good at decorating her bathrooms. Not so much so her living room. No, she has a long way to go when it comes to her living room decor, things like that. it always just gave tacky to me, because having freaking pumpkin pillows, which is a very niche pillow, on your couch literally year round. And I gave the example in the last video of it could be the freaking month of April, March, and those pumpkins would still be sitting on her couch and she wouldn't blink an eye. She was acting as if that was normal, and it's not. I'm sorry. It's like having freaking Christmas decorations up in your house in the middle of summer. It's very odd. It really is. It's odd. So for her to be saying that she loves decorating and this, that, and the third, we should never see those pumpkin pillows again. And if we do see those pumpkin pillows again, yeah, they should only come out in the month of October and November. Once Thanksgiving is over, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Put those pillows in a container, put them in your attic, put them in your basement, put them in your garage, wherever you store that stuff, and we never need to see it again until the next harvest season. Yeah, we never need to see it again.
Let me tell you why. The rage that went through my body this morning when I was cleaning my stovetop and I stubbed my nail, it didn't come off, but I knew it did some damage. Look at my nail, y'all. Look at my nail. Y'all see that? Oh, y'all see that? Oh, sister. When I tell you it hurt, it hurt. It made me so mad. Like, I was so enraged. I popped all them nails off.
That is why I do not wear long nails. I don't like to waste my time, because I'm a housewife. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have a toddler. I do not have time to do my everyday house things: cleaning, cooking, dressing and undressing my child, bathing my child, picking up and putting down my child, doing all of these things and tackling and having to tackle nails all at the same time. That's too much work, and the wrong move could really do some damage to your natural nail beds. It's not worth it to me.
Give my nails like a 2 to 3 day break. Hopefully I can last that long, because I like my nails. But I'm gonna give them a break because, sister, my nail hurts. That's the thing with long nails. It's like you have to move so slow with them or you're gonna hurt yourself. Anyway, before I get up out this door, y'all.
So what's the point of even having them? Like we get it. You're probably not that hands-on with your son because he's always with your mom. But even like stuff like cooking, cleaning, like how do you function? I can't wrap my mind around that. Even doing little stuff like buckling and unbuckling like car seats and high chairs and all, that's just too much. I'm sorry.
I finally got my Jergens confetti cake lotion in the mail, you guys. Jergens came out with this lotion for their 125th birthday. I love Jergens lotion. Like, they have like some of the best lotions in the world. Their formula is just so untouched. Here she is, you guys. I already let the cap up, but I have not smelled it yet, so I have had self-control. Let's see if I like it. And I've heard a lot of people say that it's super faint, so let's see. I mean, either way.
I think I try to do a good job at keeping up with hygiene talk and self-care talk. I haven't heard anybody talking about this lotion. I don't know, maybe I'm not on the right side of TikTok, but I follow creators like Emily Lula May, Paul Reacts, faithfully, and they haven't mentioned this from my knowledge. Like, this is my first time hearing about this.
I have it. It's a limited edition 125th birthday confetti cake lotion. Are you kidding me? We have to get it. Wait, so Mellow Marshmallow smells like vanilla marshmallow with a hint of strawberry, but it's not anywhere near Young Bougie marshmallow. Completely different DNA. So it's kind of like a fruity vanilla marshmallow. This is what that smells like, but with a vanilla icing, like vanilla cupcake edition. That's really, really good. I love this. What the heck? Let's see what this smells like on the skin. And no, I don't have no lotion on today. I'm not gonna lie. I've been too tired to put on lotion these last couple days, but I'm tired. It's that time of the month. When it's that time of the month, I'm just exhausted 24/7. The fact that I even got up and did my makeup today is surprising because I'm tired. But I did it because I really want to make myself feel a little better because I just ain't been feeling the best with my menstrual cycle. So it definitely made me feel a lot better.
And here comes the complaining of being on your cycle, you being so tired, even though you don't have a job to clock in onto. Like, you have no traffic to sit in, nothing. You get to wake up when you want to wake up. You go to bed when you want to go to bed. You have in-house help. Like, again, I don't know. This kind of falls on deaf ears. It really, truly does. And honestly, I think I might stop saying she has in-house help because I'm starting to kind of feel like the mom and the brother doesn't live there anymore. I'm kind of getting that hint because she does not mention them at all. I understand why she's not mentioning them that much now because of everything that's come out in the past months, but she does not mention them much at all, especially when it comes to like their living situation. In order for them to live in the house with her, there would have to be a bedroom for her and Jordan, a bedroom for Brent, a bedroom for their mother, a bedroom for their son. That's 4 bedrooms right there on top of this content room. So that's 5 bedrooms right there. And so just looking at what the other houses in her neighborhood looks like, because she messed around and showed us what the other houses look like for the most part, it don't really give that these are 5 bedroom houses. It kind of gives like 3 bedroom, maybe 4, but definitely not 5 bedrooms. And she would need at least 5 bedrooms. for all of them to have a space of their own and be comfortable. So yeah, I'm starting to believe they don't live with her anymore. Maybe the mom comes over and keeps her son while they're out filming. Maybe they drop their son off. I don't know. But just from what the little she's showing us, it's kind of not giving that they have that, that the mother lives with them. Honestly, it doesn't even seem like they live in a 2-story house. So yeah, y'all, I don't know. Drop in the comments. Let me know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think the mom and brother still live with them, or do you think they got their own place?
There's something about makeup. It just makes you feel so much more productive. I love Jergens lotion, girl. It smells the exact same way on the skin. You know how like certain lotions, you put them on the skin, and they don't smell the same when they hit the skin? Ooh, that's so good, y'all. It really reminds me of a marshmallow. So this is definitely like a marshmallowy smell. That is gorgeous, y'all. I love it. Oh my gosh. This is a 10 out of 10. I wonder if I should get some more because it's limited editions. That's beautiful. Let me put some on my other arm because I really like this. Y'all, this is really good. I'm so happy I got it. I was a little conflicted because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of like cake, smells, cinnamon, coffee. Like a lot of people love those kind of gourmands, like food gourmands. I just don't. But lately I've kind of been liking certain scents that I usually wouldn't. So I was like, let me go ahead and try this, and I love it. I never understood.
Because all the big TikTok girls love gourmands, and in order to fit in, of course, you gotta love gourmands too. We know what's happening here. We know what's unfolding here.
Like folks want to smell like food, never, ever, ever. But this is good. With a vanilla perfume, girl. Speaking of perfume, I need to go ahead and figure out what perfume I'm gonna wear today. So let's see. Way down here, I have that Vanilla Potion Elixir perfume. I think I'm gonna go ahead and mix. Oh, you know what? I can't really say. I never understood why people want to smell like food because I do like to smell like fruits. That's food. So I guess I can't talk. And also pistachio ain't bad. I like that note. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like them cinnamon roll smells and crap. I'm gonna mix it with Kylie Cosmic 3.0. Let me just shut up because I like chocolate amber. I love my fruity scents. I like pistachio. I guess I do like to smell like food. Ooh, this smells so good, y'all. If you ever see this one is so much harder to find than the Vanilla Potion. This is the.
I mean, look, when it comes to like perfumes, you either like to smell like aquatics, you like to smell woodsy, you like to smell like food, vanillas, all of that. That's food, So I mean, honestly, she needs to stop trying to be so different. At the end of the day, it's only so quote unquote different you can be from other people. It's okay to just admit that, hey, I'm like pretty much there like everybody else. They like to smell like food. I like to smell like food. If you like vanilla, then you like to smell like food. If you like strawberry scents, cherry scents, watermelon scents, you like to smell like food. So come on.
The Vanilla Potion Elixir. This one is just so good. It is like a sweet.
I smelled the Vanilla Potion in Marshall's, and it was a no-go for me. Everybody's nose palette is different. For me, I didn't like it.
Woody vanilla, y'all, it's so gorgeous, and it's only $14.99. Get it. If you ever see it, get it. I can't stress it enough, girl. It smells so good, and it smells so expensive. I'm trying not to get this perfume on my little fake charm bracelets because I don't want them to change colors. I should have did all this before I put my jewelry on. Now let's do our Kylie Cosmic 3.0. Oh, sister, this smells too rich. Girl, this smells like $1 million perfume.
It just don't make any sense. Like I said before, y'all, I can understand spraying body sprays like that because body sprays they're just not built to last. They're not. But these, all you need is a couple of sprints. That's it. A couple of sprints on your pulse points in your body. That's it. Her spraying these like they're these will never make any sense to me. It just won't. I'm sorry. That's obnoxious for the people around her, and quiet as it's kept, is probably obnoxious to her. She can't tell me that she doesn't generate headaches and stuff from spraying these perfumes that are already potent, that are already strong. You're not going to convince me that you're not giving yourself a headache for spraying these like they're these. Like, come on. Now, I'm with her when she's right, but when she's wrong, I gotta call it out. And it'll never make sense to me to be spraying perfumes like they're body sprays. No.
All right. I think I'm gonna pack this with me. Yeah, I'm gonna pack this in my bag, but I gotta get up the dough. Fit check.
You don't need to pack that in your bag because you should smell very much strong for the rest of the day. Just with all of those sprays that you just did, that's enough to last you for the rest of the day. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Like, please stop gaslighting us.
Before we leave, let me show you guys what I'm wearing. It's just this cute like little baby doll top. It ties in the back with this little Coach bag, and then just some sweatpants. Cute and comfy. I just want to be comfy. Girl, something gotta give with these freaking gas prices. Like, oh my gosh, gas is out of this world expensive. You put heck of money in your tank and you're barely getting any gas. Like, I remember my first car was a 2018 or 2019, I don't know, Kia Forte. And I remember $30 used to fill up my entire tank, and because it's so good on gas, would last me an entire week. $30 a week on gas. The good old days, man.
Well, first of all, that's because You weren't going anywhere. You didn't have a 9 to 5 job to get to then. You don't have a 9 to 5 job to get to now. So whatever amount of money you're putting into your tank now, it should last you as well. Because it's not like, it ain't like you have anywhere to be at 9 a.m. every single day, Monday through Friday. And it's not like you're going to church or anything like that throughout the week. So whatever amount of gas you put in your tank, it should still last you. Because where are you going? What are you doing? Honestly. Secondly, for her to be complaining about gas prices, but then will turn around and spend well over $100, $200, $300 on hygiene products, that will never make any logical sense to me. Why are you complaining? Why? If money was valuable to you, if you cared about saving money, if you cared about where your money goes, then we wouldn't see you shopping the way you shop. We wouldn't see you spending the kind of money that you spend on the things that you spend it on. So all of this complaining, trying to act relatable to the average person, you're still not relatable, okay? Because the average person, yes, we're complaining about gas prices, but we're also not going out spending unnecessary money on unnecessary things. We're also not doing that. We maintain that same energy across the board. And that is what kind of irritates me about Chloe Yazmean. She'll complain about gas prices. She'll complain about attire. She'll complain about grocery prices. She'll complain about home good stuff and all this other stuff. But then we'll turn around and drop a bag on hygiene products and not even think twice about it. Like, it makes no logical sense. You've proven money is no object to you, obviously. So maintain that energy. You can either afford this stuff or you can't. Which one is it?
Yeah, that's what we know.
I know. Like, yes, it was good on gas, but also $30 wouldn't fill that tank up today. So annoying, y'all. But anyways, my man and I are heading out to eat. I've really been wanting to go to Texas Roadhouse, you guys. I am so obsessed with their boneless buffalo appetizer wings and also their, what is it called? Critter salad? Don't they call their fried chicken critters or whatever the heck? I don't know, but it's like a fried chicken salad. I get it with Caesar dressing and I get an extra Caesar dressing on the side. Y'all, I have been craving that so heavy. So my man is going to take me to Texas Roadhouse because I'm not feeling the best, y'all. I have had a rough time this month with my PMDD and my menstrual cycle is still ongoing. So I am going to get some good old grub at Texas.
It's just really annoying how she talks about her cycle as if we don't go through the same stuff. Like, what do you want from us? Do you want us to play the world's smallest violin for you? Because I'm almost certain at least 30% of the people who's watching her have their cycle going on at the exact same time. And these same people, they have to get up, go to work, get their kids ready, continue to do life as usual. Cycle or no cycle. So I don't know, at some point you got to just give the complaints a rest. You've been having a cycle since you were an early teenager. Some people since their preteen years. You should know how to navigate your cycle by now. You should know what to do. You should know your routine on how you navigate your cycle, whether that's drinking red raspberry leaf tea or some type of other herbal tea to ease the cramps, and taking Midol or ibuprofen or something along those lines to ease the cramps, or getting extra rest, drinking more water, things like that. You should have your routine down on how you deal with your cycle month by month. Like, come on. And now you're a mom. You've gone through what childbirth looks like and feels like. You've experienced contraction pains. Like, honestly, after going through childbirth and feeling what a contraction feels like, honestly, a cycle cramp is almost light work. If you can survive childbirth, and if you can make it through that, then you can make it through your cycle. Like, at some point, you got to give it a rest.
So we had a beautiful lunch. Now we're gonna go ahead and make a quick Target run. I have a few things I gotta get from there. Why the heck is this floss container not closing? Always have floss in your car, you guys. When I tell you, you're gonna need it, you're gonna need it. But I'm also just so proud of myself with how far I have came with eating. I used to have like really bad food anxiety. I used to take a couple bites of food, get grossed out, get super anxious, and I couldn't finish my food. And I was so freaking skinny, you guys. A literal stick. My head looked so big because it didn't match my body.
You're doing a lot right now.
Honestly, stuff like this needs to be said in a confidential room with a licensed professional. That's all I gotta say. Because not eating because of anxiety, that, to me, in my opinion, I'm not a professional or anything, but just from what I'm hearing, it sounds like a trauma response to something. And it sounds like something that she needs to share with a licensed professional. Also, I'm not interested in hearing about her talking about her vanity and things of that nature, because in this little clip, she talks about how she didn't like herself and how she didn't like how she looked when she was pregnant and blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, you created life. You did something that a lot of women wish they could do. And after going through the trauma that I've gone through with miscarriages and stuff, hearing women complain about how they looked while they were pregnant, it's very insensitive, because there's so many women out here who wish they could carry life. They would give anything to be able to carry a pregnancy to term, and not giving a crap what it does to their body. And for her to be so vain and talking about how she didn't like how she looked, and obviously she snapped back. Like, looking at her now, you couldn't tell that she had a baby a little over a year ago. You can't even tell. So it's like, at this point, what are you even talking about? What are you talking about? Like, listening to her talk about anything pertaining to her pregnancy is extremely annoying, because she speaks about it as if she was entitled to an easy, blissful pregnancy. And first of all, you're not. No woman is. Pregnancy is a gamble for anybody. You're literally risking your life being pregnant. Just being pregnant is life risk. It's life risking for a lot of women. Okay, that alone, it's a gamble. And because she thinks that she did things the quote unquote right way, I guess she felt entitled to an easy and blissful pregnancy. And I guess she thinks because she did things the right way, she wasn't supposed to gain weight or anything like that. Like, it's just so freaking annoying. And at some point, you got to give it a rest. And hearing her talk, it kind of gives out the aura that she never wanted to be pregnant in the first place. Like, we get it. You made it known for years. You never wanted kids. You never wanted to be pregnant. All of that. And now you have a child. We never see him. You barely even bring him up in conversation. And hearing her talk about her pregnancy, all that does is just takes us back to the time when you were saying on camera about how you don't want kids. So it's like, I don't know. It's hard for me to even put into words just how annoying this is to sit and listen to. Because it's like, so many women cannot carry a pregnancy, and you're complaining about how you gained 30 pounds. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. You had the baby, and you snapped back. And it don't even look like you had a baby. So, like, what is the issue? What is the problem? And she's sitting around talking about, also in regards to her eating disorder or whatever this was, she's talking about something that can be extremely triggering to her viewers. She don't know. And she's joking about it and laughing about it. When a lot of women and men, they really do struggle with eating disorders. So this is a topic that you have to navigate with grace and with sensitivity if you're going to bring it to the internet. And I don't see her handling this with a lot of grace or a lot of sensitivity. And yeah, that's why I don't even want to sit around and replay this footage. It's just annoying. It's annoying to listen to. Talk to a therapist. If you're not going to talk to a therapist, don't talk to us. And yeah, we're not interested in hearing about the woes of your pregnancy. Like, honestly, you did not have to be pregnant if you didn't want to be pregnant. And you should have knew what the heck came with pregnancy. Your mom had 5 children, for goodness sake. Like, come on. Your sister had 3 children. You're not going to convince me you had no idea what came with pregnancy or what could have came with pregnancy. You're just not going to convince me of that. So I'm not interested in sitting around and listening to this. Moving right along.
Trying to calm down. I don't know where. I came in Target and I have like the worst anxiety. I don't know if it's because it's super packed because it's a Saturday or what, but I feel super anxious. And I honestly don't really get anxious like that anymore. Like, my anxiety has gotten so much better, thank you Jesus. But right now, I'm having such bad anxiety. I don't know what's going on right now. But we made it in Target, and one of the things on my list was this new vast.
Honestly, I think that's why she has Jordan with her in every shopping trip, because she just don't know how to function without him now. I think he's like more so like a crutch for her in a lot of ways, because we hear her talking about anxiety and things of that nature, and instead of getting the help that she obviously needs, she'd rather use Jordan as a crutch. If you have anxiety, fine, but you need to deal with that. Because the longer you don't deal with that, the more we're going to see stuff like this. The more we're going to see anxiety, addiction, all of that spiraling and unfolding in front of us on camera. And this is not something that your audience need or want to see. I'm not here to tell her what to do, but I will say she needs to deal with this, and she needs to deal with this off camera. Whether it's getting on some type of medication, speaking to a licensed professional, whatever, talking to a pastor, whatever it is she needs to do it. Okay. And that's why like the little 4-month-long breaks is annoying, because it's like, you can be getting yourself together, okay, in real life, in real time during these breaks, but it don't seem like you do. So it's like, you're taking these 4-month-long breaks, and for what? And for what? You come back to this platform with the same issues. No type of progress, no type of elevation, no type of mindset change or anything. It's the same old issues. The same old issues that you had 2 years ago, you're bringing it back to the camera. And it's like, at this point, if you're going to take a 4-month-long break, make it productive. Make it productive. If I took a 4-month-long break from my platform and I knew I had all of these issues, anxiety and all this other stuff, I would be trying to fix that. I would be trying to get to the root of the issue and tackle that. That's what I would be trying to do. Because now the issues that you suffer from, it don't just affect you. It's going to affect your husband. It's going to affect your son. It's going to affect those around you. So if you don't fix this and if you don't deal with it, it's just going to spill over into the people who know you and love you the most. And they don't deserve that. So I wish that she would go ahead and deal with this stuff off camera. Do not involve us. Get the help you need. It's obvious you can afford it. So stop putting it off and get the help you need.
Vaseline Vanilla Comfort Lotion. Yes, you heard that right. Vaseline came out with a vanilla lotion. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I saw this on Facebook and I wasn't sure if it was true or not because I don't know about y'all, but I see this all the time on my Facebook. I see people like having the AI generated pictures of different scents that they would love to see from EOS. That pops up on my timeline all the time. So when I saw this, I was like, is this AI or is this true? And come to find out, it is true. I have not smelled it yet because I'm not in Target every other day or every other week. So yeah, I have not smelled this yet. But when I do smell it, yeah, I am looking forward to smelling it. I really am. Because I love vanilla. If you keep up with my lifestyle content, then you know how I feel about vanilla. I love vanilla. And so, yeah, I am looking forward to smelling this. Honestly, I haven't even smelled the EOS lotions yet. Because, again, I'm not in Target every other week. I'm just not. And I love that for me. I don't even live near a Target anymore. My closest Target now is like 30, 35 minutes away. And I love that for me because it's less temptation for me to go up in there if I don't need to be in there. You know what I'm saying? So... but it's no rush. It ain't no rat race. I'll smell it when I smell it. So, and that's what I love about me because it helps keeps me disciplined, and keeping my money in my pocket or keeping my money for the things I need it for. So, yeah, I'll smell it when I smell it. But I am looking forward to smelling this Vaseline Vanilla Comfort.
Oh my gosh, you guys, they have it here and I'm so excited to smell it. I love Vaseline lotions. My favorite is the Cocoa Radiant and then the yellow one. Those two smell absolutely amazing. The fact that they came out with a new lotion and it's vanilla, y'all, I'm so excited. Let's smell it and see if it's worth it. They also have the oil, but honestly, I don't know what happened to me over the past couple of years. I do not like body oil, you guys. It's like a sensory thing that it makes me feel so gross and overstimulated. So I rarely ever buy body oils anymore.
I love body oils. I love body oils. It's like one of my favorite things. It really is. Because for me, some lotions are a hit, some lotions are a miss. Some lotions just isn't going to moisturize me the way I want it or need it to moisturize me. And yeah, like when you run into lotions like that, that just leaves a weird feeling, a weird film over your skin. The way to fix that is with body oil. You cannot go wrong with the body oil. So I love me a good body oil.
I'm not gonna get that even if it does smell good. So let's see if this is any good. I'm not really getting vanilla, but I love whatever it smells like. What does this smell like? This smells really good, but I'm not smelling vanilla. But I'm buying this. Vanilla cocoa. Am I smelling cocoa? Like cocoa butter? I am. Yeah. It's like a whipped creamy version of the Cocoa Radiant. That's what I'm smelling. Like heavy cream and cocoa butter. I'm not getting vanilla, but this is really good. Okay, I like that. Oh yeah, I've been shopping a bit, you guys. So I seen these sets on TikTok, so I had it in my list to check and see if they had them. They have all these super cute matching sets. They have a blue one, but they didn't have the blue one in my size. They only had the maroon, baby pink, and then the camo one. And I only tried on the camo one, but it fits so well. I decided to get these other two colors, and I'm gonna show you guys how they look when I go home. They didn't have the maroon tank tops in my size, but they did have the baby pink and the camo, so I did get the tank tops to also go with the sets. They're so cute, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how those look. And when I tell you, I'm so happy that I got here at the right time.
Target's clothes are just overpriced for no reason. They really are. I'm sorry. I don't buy clothes from Target because they're just so ridiculously overpriced. Like y'all are Walmart's competition. Why are y'all coming like freaking Kohl's and freaking, I don't know, like a store in the mall? Like I never understood that.
Because when I got these, there was like so many other people behind me trying to get them. And then I got these two bags because I feel like these would go super cute with the pink set and then the maroon set. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to get them because if I get both of them, it'll come up to an extra $50. We'll see, y'all. But my cart is already like super full. I only have a few more other things on my list, so let's go. As I was recording, smelling that vanilla comfort lotion, this lady goes, well, first she looks at him recording me and she starts laughing with her daughters. And then she walks past me and goes, what is she doing? Girl, working. What are you talking about? Oh, Lord, it's like everything is starting me out to say no. Anyways.
I mean, that's the joys of filming in person and filming in public. Like, it's not easy. Filming in public is not easy. And that is why I said so many times last month, like, unless you make content, it's a lot of things you just don't understand. You won't get. A lot of things will go over your head unless you make content. Okay? So, yeah, I'm trying to get out of that realm of feeling so uncomfortable and so awkward filming in public because it is not easy whatsoever. But if you want to be successful on YouTube, and if you want to be successful, especially in like the lifestyle niche, it's just something you have to get over. And you have to tell yourself, like, I'm never going to see these people again. I'm going to go ahead, get my content, do what I need to do, and get on out the door. But it's something I have to tell myself as well. And it's something I'm actively struggling with. Like in my latest video of me going to Marshall's, like I was supposed to get so much more footage, but it was hard for me to film and film like my reactions to different fragrances and stuff, because there was a lady standing right next to me in the freaking fragrance aisle smelling perfumes as well. And it's like I just feel so awkward, so uncomfortable. So yeah, I did the best I could with the footage I had, and I'm glad that you all enjoyed that video, because I was really nervous that y'all weren't gonna like that video, because I wanted that video to be longer, to be more detailed, all of that. But people kept popping up in that freaking aisle, and so yeah. And I didn't even have anybody with me to like talk to or anything, so it didn't look like I was talking to myself. Like it is very awkward. It really is. So when it comes to how content is created and stuff like that, please give people grace, especially when you don't make content, because you don't know what it takes. You don't know what the effort people put into to get this footage for y'all to watch and enjoy. So yeah, when it comes to the actual content creation of it all, yeah, I'll always give her 10s, because for her to be in stores as much as she's in stores, it takes a lot of courage to whip out a camera and talk to that camera out in the open and all this other stuff. That takes a lot of courage. So I'll always give her 10s in that regards, because it's not easy.
Exactly, like girl, nobody recording you or your kids. But anyways, oh babe, this is so cute for the paper towel.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That is.
That's really cute. But I'm looking for decorative kitchen towels. Shoot, that knocked the anxiety right up out of me, girl. When people talk crap or like hate on me, it makes me want to do it even more. I don't know what I've always been that way. Like it just makes me want to like just like I'm looking for decorative kitchen towels. Where the heck yo, I need to get one of these cute containers for my Hygiene empties. This would be so perfect for my Hygiene empties. This one is so nice. I like them. But I don't need it. I mean, I don't need none of this stuff, but I really shouldn't let my
I'm so glad you know you don't need none of this stuff. Like, y'all, she can say what she want. She can throw out whatever shade she want to me back in the cut. But y'all cannot say she's not listening. Y'all cannot say she's not taking notes. And honestly, I can see little, very little by little, she's trying to tweak some stuff. You know, I can see it little. Capital Little, little by little. She's trying to tweak some stuff. But she's listening. Most definitely. She can throw out all the shade. But she's listening. Okay? These videos are making a difference. Because let's be real. People been talking in her comments for years. And she ain't changed a doggone thing. She ain't even acknowledged that she don't need a lot of stuff. But now that people are talking about her on their own platforms, she's starting to, take notice, and she's starting to somewhat listen. So, yeah, people can talk all they want. But look, if you have the same brain cells that I have, then we all know all this excessive shopping, all this spending, all of this having your priorities in the wrong place, none of this is normal, okay? If you are an adult who live in the world, in the same world that we all live in, you have responsibilities and stuff, you know this isn't normal, okay? You know. So I think she's listening, okay? She may hate it, but she's listening. Don't think for a second she's not listening.
How do you get to this point to where it even fills this up? Look how cute all these mirrors are. Oh my gosh. And the fact that they still sell this clock, I have this, but I bought it like 5 years ago? No, we've been together almost 5 years, so no, I bought it like 4 years ago. Oh my gosh, the fact that they still sell that is crazy. Man, I'm still trying to find these decorative towels. Ooh, baby, no. This selection is terrible. Okay, well, we're gonna have to keep looking. I need to go to like a TJ Maxx and Marshalls and look, but I'm also gonna look on.
Yeah, I wonder if wherever it is she lives, I wonder if they have like a Home Goods or something. Because I think she'll have a better selection. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to like Target and its Home Goods selection. They have stuff, but it's not a huge selection because Target just doesn't specialize in stuff like this.
Amazon, because baby, this ain't gonna work. Okay, well, we ain't getting no kitchen towels from here. I mean, these are kind of cute, but I don't want to settle, so I'm not gonna get those. Okay, all that's left on my list is toothpaste, energy drinks, and mascara primer and mascara.
I'm honestly surprised she didn't get a better shopping cart that's rolling a little bit smoother, because yeah, that little whatever's going on with that wheel, that would drive me crazy.
Those are both running low on me. Oh my gosh, I think he's on TikTok. Jolly Rancher green apple tea. They have all the flavors. They have cherry Jolly Rancher, blue raspberry. I've seen those all over TikTok. Tea is, oh my god.
Now, I want to go back a little bit to when she was talking about the people like snickering at her in the aisle, wondering like what she's doing. To me, I think that's so nasty because it's 2026. Okay, in the world of YouTube, in the world of TikTok, a lot of people are making content now. The idea of being a content creator is not a foreign thing anymore. So for people to be sitting around talking about what is she doing, like you know exactly what she's doing. Shut up. Shut up. Like people should be able to go into stores and film their content and do what they need to do and feel semi-comfortable to do it because it should be normalized by now. Honestly, we live in a day and time where everybody had their phone out filming something. So this should not be like foreign to people.
Oh, she's amazing. I love tea. It's so good and refreshing. Okay, where's the energy drinks? Okay, here's some right here, but I like the orange one. I want some orange Alanis. I don't think they're gonna be.
Fun fact about me, y'all. My cousin actually has an energy drink in Target. And if you're into energy drinks, if you frequent Target, please go support my cousin. My cousin is NFL Hall of Famer Jerry Rice, and him and his daughter have an energy drink in Target stores called Goat Fuel. So please go support my family, okay? And for any of the haters, y'all want to say, he's not your cousin, he is indeed my cousin. My grandpa and his dad were first cousins and very best friends. So yeah, my mom grew up with him and his siblings, and they all grew up like brothers and sisters because they were always together. So yeah, fun fact about me. I have an NFL Hall of Famer, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Jerry Rice. He is indeed my cousin, and he has an energy drink in stores. So please go support my family. Thank you. Back to the video.
I haven't found the Alanis yet, but look, I'm kind of thinking about getting this little radio to put where that plant is. I feel like it would be super cute.
So would you get the other radio then? That was fine.
Ooh.
I mean, I get where she's going with this, but she already have a brown radio in her kitchen already. So it's like, if you already have something along this aesthetic, why get another? To me, it's just unnecessary spending.
Ooh, I don't know, but I really think I should get this because they have these other radios, y'all know.
And that itty bitty radio is $30. Like, I'm sorry, but no. I'm not spending $30 on that itty bitty thing, especially when I already have a radio in my kitchen already. That fits that same aesthetic. Like, come on.
I already have two Hearth and Hand radios, but these are not really matching the kitchen vibe. They're cute, but they don't really match the kitchen. But the little one does. It's $30. It matches, and it's really giving. And I can play music on it. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna get this. In the cart it goes. Honestly, I'm racking up a pretty penny right now. I think I might put this lotion back. It smells really good, but I have tons of lotion. I don't need this. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back. Okay,
I'm so glad she's listening. Y'all can say what you want, but she is listening. Period. She's listening.
Still searching for the orange Alanis. Did you find the Alanis at all?
Yeah, they're both out.
Okay, they're all out? Okay, so they don't have any Alanis. Okay, so now I just need mascara, primer, mascara, and toothpaste. And I know they're gonna have all those. So let me grab them and get the heck out of here. I've been lollygagging, y'all. Okay, let's see. Good Lord. Oh my gosh, that is insane. Just the clothes alone was a little bit over $200 with the purses. Thank you so much. Okay, now I'm staying in the house for weeks because what the heck is happening? That's true.
See? But first of all, you went to Target. I mean, honestly, you should have known. You should have known you were going to spend a bag. Okay? Like, you've been in Target long enough to know Target clothes are not cheap. I don't know who told Target they're a boutique, but they're not a boutique. I don't know who told Target they're Dillards, but they're not Dillards. Like, Target needs to come back down to earth and touch grass. For real. Because I don't know where Target get off pricing their clothes at the price they're at. Like, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
This is why I hate Target. Dude, I swear to God. Great. Okay, girl. I'm home. I am about to go ahead and try on all these outfits for you guys. Clothes on. I don't know how people get their makeup to look good all day. When I tell you, within like 4 hours, I have mascara underneath my freaking eyes. My concealer starts to look weird. Like, I don't understand. You know what? I don't get it, but
I don't know what it is she does before her makeup, but makeup prep is important. It is. Making sure your skin is hydrated and moisturized, that's important. It really, truly is. And making sure that your makeup kind of pairs together. I found out recently that using like water-based products with silicone-based products, some products aren't always going to pair well together. That could be a factor. So yeah, my best advice to her is to make sure your skin is nice and prepped. Make sure you're using a good crispy primer. And making sure your products are pairing well together. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
it is what the heck it is. All right, so like I told you guys, I already tried on the camel set, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on first. And I really liked how it fit. So
like I see her eyeshadow and stuff, or whatever this is, it was creasing. Like, look, y'all.
So I just bought the other colors that they had in my size. The blue was my least favorite color, so I'm actually.
Y'all saw that? Did y'all see that? Like, it's creasing on her eyelids. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's prepping her skin well at all. I don't. I don't think she's prepping her skin because proper skin prep will prevent stuff like this from happening.
One that they didn't have my size in, but here's the tank top. This was $8. I got this in a size extra small. Here is the jacket. I got this in a size extra small. And then here's the pants. I will say these are not tall girl friendly.
Like, I know I skipped over the segment of her talking about her body and, you know, all of that, but she was talking about how skinny she was. Does she still think she's that small? Like, what is going on? Because why are you getting a jacket in extra small? Like, what I'm seeing here is not giving extra small. And in no way am I trying to talk about anybody's body. That's something I try not to do. That's why I skipped over all of that. But from what I'm looking at, she looks like she might be a small in some pieces, maybe a medium. But extra small, it's just not giving that. It's not. I'm sorry. But no, it's not giving that. In my opinion, it wasn't giving that before she had a baby. I don't know. But then again, we don't know what she looks like in person. So who knows? She might be, you know, pretty petite. I don't know.
Because I'm short and these are short girl friendly. But I got the pants in a size extra small and they flare at the bottom. My favorite kind of pant, you guys. I used to love joggers years ago, but flare pants, not like bell bottoms, but like the ones that flare a little bit. You know what I'm talking about. Those are like so much more flattering.
I know what she's talking about. Like Levi's, they have like certain jeans like that. I love those kind of jeans.
So let's try on the camo outfit. Okay, so this is the camo set. Y'all cannot tell me this is not one of the cutest sets Target has had in a long.
I'm sorry, but just from her body type, it just don't give extra small or extra small. Am I tripping? It just don't give that. I mean, it looks great. It looks great. I gotta give her kudos. She looks great for just having a baby. What? A little over a year ago. Like, she looks phenomenal. But I don't know. Maybe she's skinnier in person than what she looks like on camera. I don't know. Like, because on camera, she seems more curvaceous, if that makes sense. But I don't know.
Long time. When I tell y'all, I have not really been feeling Target's clothes, but these sets are so adorable, y'all. They're so freaking cute. They fit the body real nice. Okay, y'all. These are too freaking cute. And they're $25 for each piece. And then the tank tops are $8. But
$25 per piece? Who does Target think they are? Like, who do they think they... Target, is y'all cool? Like, no. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this... Maybe $10 per piece. But, no. I would even say $8 per piece, honestly. But, no. Come on. Like, y'all are not a shop off of Fifth Avenue. Like, what is going on?
Yes, ma'am. That is the first set. And then this is the maroon set. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I would have tried it on because I think I would have got maybe a size small in the pants. They don't feel tight, but they look a little too
Now, I like the maroon. Like, the maroon kind of gives fall vibes. Like, I like that. That's cute.
tight. I don't know. At first, when I put this outfit on, I was like, I think I'm gonna return it. But when I put this bag on, it really brought it together. So I really like it. But I pulled the jacket down with this one to kind of give more of like a Tuscan look. So yeah, that is
A Tuscan look. Okay. Y'all gonna catch this wave because I've been saying for the longest time she be studying Emily Lula May. If you watch Emily Lula May, then you know Emily Lula May. She loves the Tuscan aesthetic. She's decorating her house by the whole Tuscan aesthetic, the whole 9 yards. Okay, you ain't gonna tell me Chloe Yazmean don't be on Emily Lula May's TikTok heavy. You're not gonna convince me. Honestly, this whole outfit choice is very Emily Lula May coded. Period. And I'm gonna fall out if she's trying to decorate her kitchen in the Tuscan aesthetic. I'm gonna fall out, y'all. I've been saying for weeks that I am thinking that she really be on Emily Lula May heavy because she views her as competition. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand girls that has that mindset of I'm gonna study my competition. Your competition. Like, nah, man.
is the second set. I definitely love the color. And then this is the bag up close. Love it, love it. I don't know, y'all. I feel like because I absolutely love the pink set and the camo set, I might return the maroon one because I'm not like in love with it. But this pink one, y'all, and the camo.
Yeah, she don't need to return the maroon. Like, I love the maroon. The maroon is such a vibe. It really is. It's a vibe for the fall.
Oh, too cute. Like, literally too cute. This color looks so good on me, y'all. Oh my gosh. With the charm bracelet system. Ooh, this is giving, girl. Comment down below what your favorite set was. And also, do you guys think I should return the burgundy one? Or the maroon, whatever the heck? What do you think? The only reason why I say that is because of the pants, which I could just go back and get a bigger size in the pants, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm in love with the camo and the pink. I think a lot of you guys are going to say pink is your favorite because it's honestly my favorite. And then second is the camo and then the burgundy. But like, I don't know. The burgundy ones, I kind of feel like the pants look too small. And I don't know how I feel about that. And to me, I guess $25 is not like super expensive, but that's also not like super cheap for pants. So it's not worth it to keep.
It is not. I can't even get my words out. $25 for pants from Target. I'm sorry. No. Okay. Now, if it was from any other like high-end store or something, maybe. But from Target, like, no, I will always stand on this soapbox that Target's clothes is just overpriced for no reason. Like, their clothes are cute. Don't get me wrong. But they're not $25, $30, $40 cute. It's just not. I'm sorry. But no.
$25 pants if I'm not in love with them. I don't know. I'm gonna look back on this footage and see how I feel about the burgundy maroon set. But anyways, girl, we're gonna go ahead and do natural lighting for my...
Alright, y'all. So the rest of this video is just her doing empties. Okay? And I feel like once you've seen one empties, you've pretty much seen them all, and I'm not interested in sitting through them all, and yeah, I don't know. I think we covered all the high points of this video for real. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and edit it off here, y'all. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me through today's video. My main takeaway is I think she's listening. I think she's taking notes from these videos for real. And also, she needs to stop complaining about the prices of stuff, especially if she's just going to turn around and spend on hygiene products, stuff that's not going to last her, stuff that, you know, is eventually going to expire. At the end of the day, collecting hygiene products is not the best thing to collect because it's not built to last. It's just not. So if you're going to complain about anything, complain about spending on stuff that's not built to last. But don't complain about stuff like gas and the prices of food and stuff like that, especially if you can afford it. Okay, because there's people out here who really cannot afford it, and those are the people who my heart goes out to. It's people out here really living paycheck to paycheck. It's people out here really having to choose between groceries and their light bill. It's people who 2026 is really, you know, not giving them a break. 2026 is not being that kind to them. And those are the people I really sympathize with, and my heart goes out to them. But people like her, who complain about a $200 tire fix and then turn around and spend that same amount on hygiene products, I can't sympathize. And I don't want to sit around and listen to her ramble on and on about that. And also the whole body image, all of that. Like, at the end of the day, be proud of what your body accomplished and did, regardless of how it changed you. At the end of the day, you can always lose weight. You can always gain weight, whatever. But at the end of the day, everybody can't carry a pregnancy. And if you were able to carry a pregnancy and carry it successfully and give birth to a beautiful, healthy child, that's all that matters. What it did to your body, whoop-de-doo. You know, like, she snapped back from it. She snapped back. And we haven't seen that one video since she gave birth saying that she has to hit the gym or she has to diet or anything of that nature. She literally snapped back. So listening to her ramble on and on about her body image, again, very annoying. Very annoying. And it kind of reinforces what she always said years ago about her not wanting kids. So, I don't know. I think when it comes to her talk about her pregnancy, she needs to be a little bit kinder to herself and give herself more grace. And remember that her son might watch this footage back someday. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he may not want to hear her speaking negatively about what her pregnancy with him did to her body and this, that, and the third. I know I would feel away if I heard my mama talking about how I put weight on her and all this other stuff. Like, no. So those are my biggest takeaways from this video. Please let me know in the comments down below what your biggest takeaway was as well. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head up out of here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.